Welcome back to the arena, guys. Today we are here with another episode. In this episode, we are going to be doing some mass super barbarian attacks. It's really fun to use the super barbarians, guys. So we did a video yesterday where we attacked with the super barbarians along with the queen charge, and that was really a viable strategy, and it was capable of doing getting some 3 stars. And for today, we got the mass super barbarians, which are just gonna be so easy. We're just gonna spam all the super barbarians with the rage. We're just gonna smack some bases. It's pretty much for farming and not good for war, so let me show you some of the examples and start the video here. And by the way, if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads. So now let's get into the first replay. The Super Barbarians are not great on all type of bases, but on some bases, they are really great, guys. So this is actually a dead base, so it's gonna be easy for us to take all the loot. So let's speed the attack because it's gonna be obvious what we're going to do here. Just use the super barbarians on those collectors and take them down. So in case you find these kind of dead bases, then it's pretty much going to be easy for you to get all the loot because the super barbarians with their rage ability, they're gonna be crushing through anything as well. So here I was focusing on to trying to take these dark elixir drills, so that's the reason why I'm gonna use a jump spell and some raid spells in order to and some super barbarians, not a raid spell, because yeah, they have the rage ability, so it's gonna be a raged barbarian similar to the builder based one. And just the 50 percentage and the game's over. We didn't use all of the spells, we did not use our heroes. Yeah, it mostly does not require the heroes in most of the cases if you find a base like this. That is all about the super barbarians. It's not very difficult to explain this thing here. So I found a base where the super barbarians worked really good. Look at that, it's an 80 percentage 2 star without all the spells used. There are some spell slots left out still, but look at this base. In this base, the Super Barbarians worked really well. The reason is because we're just gonna be coming from one corner of the base instead of one side. So it's easy to funnel from one corner instead of one side. So here comes the jump spell that is gonna provide access to the Super Barbarians to the core. So they're pretty much going to be taking down the Dark Elixir storage and the Town Hall. And here comes the rest of the super barbarians that we saved onto to push them into the core. And literally, they just went on the outside. But with the Grand Warden's ability, the super barbarians in the core are pretty much going to completely wipe out the core. And we got some huge pack of super barbarians who are moving on the outside as well. We got some support archers. It's not completely mass super barbarians, but we also got some archers for the support as well. And this on this base, this attack worked really well because the super barbarians were able to move through the base because the base was pretty much open. So in such kind of bases, the super barbarians are really effective. So in case you find these bases, you're gonna go and smack it out, guys. You can also see 3 super barbarians went out of that. That really hurts, guys. It happens because, yeah, spring traps, they're really gonna be painful. It's gonna smack all of them. Also, we did not use our heroes, but still, we only used the Grand Warden. We still got a jump spell and a poison spell left out. And we're just gonna pretty much use the heroes just in case we need to wipe out some additional storages so we get some extra loot. That is what you're always focusing when you're farming, and the raid isn't even complete. I just gave in battle. So now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna be doing a live attack right now using the Super Barbarians. It's gonna be really crazy, guys. So here's the army composition for you guys in case you wanna use it. The 48 Super Barbarians plus some support archers. You pretty much can change this composition according to your preference. You could take some additional baby dragons in case you like to funnel with them or you have some season challenge going on with them. I don't think so there's anything currently. But still, if you want to use them, you pretty much can do that. Also, you can take some wall breakers. So I'm just gonna be going with 20 archers for support. It's gonna be mass super barbarian, so let's go ahead and do it, guys. Hopefully, we find a base soon so we can smack it out with the super barbarians. Here we are, guys. I've been searching for some time and finally I found this base, so it's got some decent loot, so I think let's go ahead and smack it, guys. Let's use some super barbarians on the outside in order to do some funneling, and then we have to send them all the way straight into the core. So let me use one jump spell to get access to the first layer. Let's use some super barbarians, some supportive archers. We're also going to use one jump spell straight right there. Let's go on with the other super barbarians. Let's heal the first group there. We are going to hold on to some super barbarians. So what we're going to do is let the super barbarians that are on the map to create some funnel for the rest of our super barbarians. So then we could then straight jump. Okay, I'm doing that. We're going to make these super barbarians jump into the core, but they're not doing so. So yeah, they're gonna be doing. Let's use the Grand Warden stability. So they're gonna take down the Dark Elixir storage here. No, they're going for the enemy queen. What is here going on here? Okay, they're about to take it down. No, the super barbarians goes down. We're already secured the town hall here. I think it's a pretty much messed up attack here because I forgot to use my archers. So where do we get enough value? Don't think so we can get any more value with the archers, guys. Let's just use them here. We already won the attack. We also got some decent loot from this base. I think we could have used those archers, guys. Yeah, we did get a gold mine, and it's the end of the raid. Let's end the battle right there. But it still was a good attack. We got some decent loot so fast with the super barbarians, and it's also really fun to use the super barbarians, guys. And my favorite strategy with the super barbarians is going to be this one, guys. This one, the army that we did in yesterday's video. This is my favorite super barbarian army composition right now, guys, because this crushes bases. It's really fun to use, and it's also so dominant if you use them right. And that is all about the super barbarians in this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this as well. If so, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads. And I'll be back with another episode. Until then, stay safe and clash on.